Olá, meu nome é Graça Ruas, eu jogo na equipa da Sub-12 do Sporting Clube Portugal e hoje vou fazer perguntas à nossa guarda-redes Ana Seabert.
I'm so excited to do this with you.
Me too.
Awesome. Okay, let's get started.
Do you have any ritual before the game?
For me, I just like to go and I put my headphones in and I listen to some music. I have 2 Macklemore songs that I like to listen to every time. Nothing really special. I think I used to try, but it would get me too stressed before a game that I felt like I had to do something. So I try to just kind of relax, and whatever I feel like doing that day, I do.
Normally people say being a goalkeeper is a tough position. What do you think about that?
I think it's a very mentally difficult position to be in. It can be a lot of responsibility because you are the last person between it being a goal and it not being a goal, right? And oftentimes people like to maybe blame a goalkeeper, even when it's not our responsibility. I always had to remind myself that the ball has to go past 10 other players before it gets to me. And I think it's something that's really important to remember as a goalkeeper, because otherwise we can feel like we have too much responsibility, and then you kind of don't really enjoy it so much, because if we think we're always doing something wrong, then we're not going to have fun.
How do you feel when you got to this level?
I had to really take a moment and realize I was here, because I got so focused on just doing. I was just playing, and it's really nice to take a moment to step back and really embrace and understand what I am doing. And I'm here and I'm playing for Sporting, and it's a club that has so much respect around the world, and it was a big goal of mine to play for a club like that. And so it's really nice when I have these moments where I can feel that I'm doing something special and that my career has had achievements up to this point that have led me here. And it's something that I think is difficult to describe to somebody that isn't a football player, but it's something that I'm very thankful to have been able to feel.
Baby, pull up in that fast car, pull up in that fast car.
When you were younger, did you imagine someday getting to this point?
Absolutely. It was always my goal. For me, it wasn't, oh, I hope. It was more of, I am going to be a professional. You know, there was obstacles along the way, and some people told me no, but thankfully enough people told me yes. Yeah, and they helped me achieve this goal, and I'm so thankful for those people who did believe in me along the way and who did say yes, because they really helped me just live such a blessed life and to have so many experiences that I wouldn't be able to imagine or do otherwise.
Do you do anything special to your gloves?
I wash them because otherwise I get complaints.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I always put water on them. I'm like constantly putting water on them, because to me it makes me feel like they'll be more sticky. And then I wash them, especially after the rainy, muddy games. But nothing too special. I just got to keep them. I like it when they match my boots and when they match our jerseys. Right now I have these black gloves with like neon pink and blue and green.
Yeah.
And the green matches my boots, and then the blue matches our kit, and I love how it looks.
Do you have any suggestion to help me getting to your level?
Well, you're in a good place to start because you're with Sporting. I think the biggest thing is just make sure that you play for you and that you make sure you find joy in this, because a lot of times our career or our passion, sometimes other people try to get involved with it. And I'm really glad that I have taken moments to step back and see if that's still what I think. Am I doing this for me?
Yeah.
Am I having fun? And sometimes I realized the answer was no, so I made changes. And so then I could return to saying yes, and it was for me, and I was having fun. And so for you, I hope that this is something that just brings you so much joy, and that you just have fun doing, and that it's part of your heart, you know? Because that's why we do it. That's why we do it. And all the other things are just extra, you know? But I think if I'm looking at you as little Hannah, like if I'm seeing me however many years ago, that's why I would want her to hear, to just kind of keep that in mind, yeah.
How do you feel being the goalkeeper with the most games on Sporting?
It was really special. I didn't realize that I was coming up on that record, and so when they shared with me, it was really cool. You know, for internationals, we sacrifice a lot to be somewhere, to be away from family and friends and our culture and familiar things. And so it was just very like validating for me that I have been able to come somewhere and do something significant. And it was really special because I really love this place. It's been an amazing time here at Sporting so far, and yeah, just to know that I've been able to play in front of the fans for that many games, and I've been able to be on the field with my teammates for that many games. And it's so many opportunities where I was able to have fun, I was able to learn, I was able to help lead, and I was able to help this team be successful. And yeah, it's a big number, and it helped me realize, wow, like I've been here a long time and I've been able to do a lot in that time. And so it was just very validating that it was all worth it, yeah.